Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a very, very long time since I filmed anything. Nothing really serious going on with me. I just started a full-time job because I don't make enough money as a creator, so I do have to have a job, but really that just makes me more relatable because most people have to have a job. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and honestly, I haven't been wearing makeup a lot. I haven't really been playing around with it. Again, as I was moving, I didn't have all my makeup. All that to say, I am back. I am back. So who's excited for that? Please let me know in the comments if you're still watching my videos. I hope so many of you didn't just unsubscribe thinking I was gone. I know it has been so long, but I've got a new setup and I'm really excited to get back into filming videos. So it would mean so much to me if you guys interacted with this video, comment, liked, so that YouTube knows I'm back in business and doesn't just send my video to the bottom of the search pile. So today I thought we'd kick it off with a Sephora haul because these are my favorite type of videos to film and my favorite type of videos to watch, so I just think it's going to be perfect. So I recently bought a ton of new stuff from Sephora and I want to share them with you guys, so let's just get right into it. It has been so long, I don't even know how to do this anymore. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I was posting TikToks as opposed to YouTube videos, but I haven't posted TikToks in a while either, but we're all getting back into the swing of things, okay? I'm back, I'm ready, and I'm excited. So what should we talk about first? Makeup by Mario. Makeup by Mario is killing the game. I didn't want to like his products. I don't know why. I was just like, oh, Kim Kardashian, like whatever. I love it. I love them. I think I love every single product I own of his. So the new stuff I got was, the first thing I want to talk about is this soft Sculpt transforming skin enhancer. Basically, that's a fancy name for cream bronzer. I think in the description it says it like evens out skin tone, gives you a healthy glow, makes you look warm and airbrushed. It's a really natural cream bronzer in my opinion, and I love it. I'm wearing it today underneath everything. It goes on so sheer, so you can just really build it up. It melts into the skin, and it is perfect for summer days when you're not really wearing foundation. Maybe you're just doing like concealer and bronzer. That's kind of what I use this for the most. Just take a nice dense brush and just put it on the perimeters of your face. It just gives you that healthy, warm, bronzed look without looking overdone because it does melt into the skin. So if you are wearing it on like a no foundation day or a beach day, it just looks really, really natural and really beautiful. The color is just nice and warm, not too orange, not too red. It's just a really, really nice cream bronzer, although he doesn't call it that. To go with that, this is a very interesting product. This is called the Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. This was called the Skin Enhancer, all over warming complexion tint. Okay, that makes sense. It's a tint, it's a bronzer. This is called Radiant Skin Powder, and it is. If you do not like glowy skin, don't get this. I'm gonna do a close-up on this, but you can kind of see here, it has kind of the 3 layers. So there's a matte bronzer, a golden highlight, and kind of like a pinky highlight. Again, this is a shade light medium, so the colors would change. And I just swirl my brush all around and basically just kind of put it everywhere that I put this cream bronzer. It gives you this stunning warmth, this amazing glow. Like, you do not need highlighter on top of this because it'll just be way too much. I do have it on today and I have highlighter, but I'm filming, so I do wear a little bit more when I'm filming. But like, this is just stunning. I wouldn't say it is a bronzer because it definitely warms up your skin, but with these kind of golden highlights, it is just like what is it called? Radiant skin powder. So you could set your whole face with this and it will just give you this gorgeous bronze. I'm a bit too fair for that, so I just put it on the perimeters of my face and it just gives you this stunning wash of color with definitely a lot of glow. Next, on my lips, I got these two. These were like sold out for so long and I'm not sure where they're at, but these are the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. It's no secret that glossy lips are back. The matte lips are out. Everyone's going for gloss, natural, juicy lips. So I love these because they're just like little lip gloss lipstick sticks. They're really, really easy. You just twist them up. I have two colors. I have Mauve Glow, which is what I'm wearing today, and I have Bear Glow, which is just more of a nude. But they're gorgeous. They tingle a little bit. They're not too plumping. I don't like anything too plumping, but you do kind of feel them. They're a bit tacky, but not sticky. And they just give you this gorgeous shine with color. They're easy to just pop on your purse, and they just like make your lips look juicy and hydrated and plump, but with color, because they definitely are more of like a lipstick. So I highly recommend checking these out. It's all about the glow. Another lipstick I want to talk about, this is the Merit Signature Lip Lightweight Lipstick in the shade Baby. This is the packaging. I don't love the packaging. It kind of looks like old school. Was it CoverGirl who had it like this, or Maybelline? Anyways, it's a beautiful mauve-y nude because that is what I like. But this actually surprised me. I thought it would be way less pigmented than it is because I just know that Merit's products are very, very natural. But it definitely has pigment. It is matte, but it is like a soft, comfortable matte. It doesn't feel drying on the lips. It lasts really, really long, and it doesn't have too much of a smell. And it's just like a really simple, everyday lip. Like if you want no nonsense, you're just like, I need a hint of color. I don't want to fuss with it. I don't want a lip liner. Definitely try out these signature lipsticks because they're just really good for every day. Another brand that is new to me that I've tried is Kosas. Kosas? K-O-S-A-S? I got their Feathery Cloud Set Powder. This is the packaging. I don't like it. It's really actually hard to open. Oh, God. See, I just put my friggin' nail in it. Well, that's sad. But it's a baked setting powder, and it really reminds me of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And at first, I didn't like love this. I was like, oh, it doesn't really do anything. It's not like blurring my pores, and it's kind of cakey. But I found that if I pat it into my skin instead of like rubbing it, it works really, really well. It is just almost an undetectable setting powder. I wouldn't set like your concealer with it, but an all over face powder, it gives you just a really nice glow, and it doesn't look very powdery. It does melt into the skin, but I do like to push it in, like kind of pat it with my brush as opposed to brushing it all over. With that, my new favorite concealer is the Kosas Revealer Brightening Concealer. This is wonderful. I have the shade 2W. It has a little doe foot applicator. My lights are too bright. I love this because it definitely gives a medium coverage. You can build it up if you want. I do use it under my eyes and kind of around my nose. If you have a really insane blemish, maybe not. You might want something a bit more full coverage. But again, most days I don't wear foundation, or I just wear a tinted moisturizer. So I want a concealer that melts into the skin, that doesn't show up on the skin, like out, you can just kind of like usually see where the concealer dries. This is very hydrating, very brightening, good for fine lines. And yeah, it's just a really, really nice under eye concealer that's natural but gives you enough coverage to cover the dark circles. Another product that I kind of cheated and got the mini of is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. What does it say? For a superstar youth glow. I got the mini. I don't recommend the mini because this was $20 Canadian, and it actually is way smaller than I thought it would be. Like, this feels like it's like a deluxe sample. But I didn't want to buy the full size because it's very expensive, and I was like, if this doesn't live up to the hype, I don't want it. It kind of lives up to the hype. So this is the shade 3 Fair. It definitely has like an orange goldy tone to it. I was very confused about this product when I first saw it online. I was like, is it a foundation? No, it is just a beautiful glowy product. I do have it on my skin today, and like I really am very glowy. You can definitely see that. What I love about this is I put it on before my foundation, and it just gives you a lit from within glow. You don't need a lot of it. You can just put it on the high points of your face and then put your foundation on top. Also, if you're like going to the beach and you just want to look like a glowing goddess, put this all over your face and then just use the concealer. You don't even need maybe the cream bronzer, and you will just look amazing. So if you're going for that super glow, this is a great product. If you're kind of like, no, I don't really care about that, I like more like to add it in with a highlighter, then you don't need this. But I do like it. But the mini is too mini for the price I paid for it. Next, I had to get this again. It went viral on TikTok. This is the Rare Beauty liquid blush. I have the shade Happy, wearing it today. It is a super bright pink. I don't usually go this bright pink, but I've just been feeling it. I don't know, maybe with the warm weather, I just want that bright cheek. I think that's also it's just really popular right now, that kind of bright pink cheek look. This is gonna last you until the end of time. So it has this huge doe foot applicator. Less than 1 dot will do your whole face. It is so pigmented. I don't think I'll ever run out of this. Basically, I put a dot on the back of my hand and I swirl my brush in it on my hand to kind of like get that product into the brush, and then I put it on my face. Because if you just go in willy-nilly with this, you're gonna be left with blush everywhere. So be very, very careful, but it is stunning. I do love it. I wear it underneath like powder products, or again, on those hot beach days, just wear it on its own. It's worth trying. It will last you forever, and it's gorgeous. Another glowy product. This is a super glue. I can't say that. This is a Supergoop Glowscreen. This is a sunscreen. This is SPF 40, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous glowy base. Now, could you buy this instead of this Hollywood filter? Yeah. Will it kind of do the same thing? Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. This is amazing. I love this. Again, I can wear this and like just concealer, and you have this like bronzy, glowy look. There's even a golden glow screen if you have a darker skin tone than me. I love this. It's just glowy. It has great SPF. Doesn't break me out. I'm very, very sensitive with face sunscreens. Absolutely love this. This is going to be a staple in the summer. Next product I want to talk about is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Undetectable Stay True Foundation. They recently re-released this. Their HD foundation has been their kind of staple for so long, but they've remade this and I love it. It comes with a pump, which is wonderful. I'm wearing it today. It is undetectable. I'd say undetectable, but it is a medium coverage. You could definitely build it up to full coverage. It is very, very lightweight. I recommend putting it on with a damp sponge, like a beauty blender. Melts into the face. It gives you the coverage. It sinks into my pores a tiny bit, so I like to use a pore filling primer just around my T-zone. But I really love this because it looks natural, and in like normal daylight, it doesn't look like you're wearing a crazy amount of makeup. I'm not going to tell you it's completely invisible because it still is a foundation. You can definitely still see it. But it is very natural, very long lasting. As their original formula, it looks good in photos. It's kind of meant for photography and TV and film. Yeah, it's just a really good foundation. You can really sheer it out or build it up. It's just very versatile. It has more of a watery consistency than the last formula of the HD. I used to love the HD stick. I don't think they make that anymore. But yeah, this has been my go-to for full coverage days. Next, I want to talk about a hair product. This is the Living Proof Scalp Care Dry Scalp Treatment. I repurchased this. I cannot live without this. My scalp is so dry and it gets so itchy because I use so many dry shampoo products and everything like that. So basically you put it in your roots and you rub it in after you wash your hair, and then it just absorbs. And it is the only thing that I found that works, that helps keep my scalp not itchy. So if you suffer from that, highly recommend this. And the last product I want to talk about is the Isle of Paradise Self Tanning Drops for face and body. I just use these on my face. So basically, if I feel like self-tanning my body, which I do a little bit, and I use the Isle of Paradise body butter, but I'm like, oh, maybe I got a tan, or maybe I'm burnt, which is more likely, and I'm like, oh, my face is looking a little fair. I just add a drop, like literally 1 drop of this, one little tube, into my nighttime moisturizer. I just mix it all together, put it all over my face, and in the morning you wake up with just the most beautiful glow. Again, a little goes a long way. Definitely test it out, like start small and build your way up. This is the shade medium. I think they have darker ones, but medium works for me because I'm very fair. And yeah, I just love it. If I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to the beach tomorrow and I don't want to wear a lot of foundation, but I want to glow, drop this in your moisturizer at night. It will be amazing the next day. And that is everything. Those are all the products that I have purchased recently that I have been loving and wearing and testing out. So I really hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for your patience. And if you are still around from being subscribed for years, months, I thank you for sticking by me. And yeah, excited to make more videos again.